Caden, if you win this game, you will have a chance at the number 2 seed. So what are you thinking for today's game?
You know, we just hope we win today's game. We can't just think this is like a walk in the park. You know, we're gonna play hard and we're gonna win.
Dayton, I know you said your goal for today was to not go 0-6. So what are you gonna do to do that?
We're just gonna bat really good. I think we'll have a good chance with Caden.
All right. This is game 11 of the 2018 regular season. This is a matchup between the 0-5 Steamrollers and the 2-3 Crushers. If the Steamrollers win this game, they'll save themselves from losing every game this year. And if the Crushers win this game, they'll give themselves a good shot at getting the number 2 seed. The Crushers will have the number 2 seed if they win today and the Redbirds beat the Bomb Squad in game 12. Here's the top of the first. Caden Sartain is the starting pitcher for the Crushers, and Connor Toma is the leadoff batter for the Steamrollers. Oh, nice pitch on the outside corner for strike 3. 1 down. Dayton Toma is the second batter for the Steamrollers. Four and 2. Strike 3 on the swing, that's 2 down. Connor swings at the riser, and that's a 3rd out of the inning. We're now going into the bottom of the 1st inning. Scores 0-0. Dayton Toma is the starting pitcher for the Steamrollers, and the leadoff batter for the Crushers is Matthew Griffith. Ball 6, and the Crushers have a runner on. Oh, and Caden will hit a fly ball, and that ball is gone. With Caden's first at bat of the day, he hits a 2-run homer off of Dayton. And that is Caden's 7th homer of the year. 1-1. And that is ball 6. Dayton walks Matthew again, and there's a runner on first. Ground ball, first base side. There's a single for Caden, and there are runners on first and second base. Oh, nice curveball. Matthew pops it up straight to Dayton, and Dayton will one-hand catch it for the 1st out of the inning.
Pops it up straight to Dayton.
Dayton walks Caden, and the bases are loaded. Curveball, and Matthew will foul it off. Oh, fly ball to Connor, and Connor catches it for the 2nd out of the inning. Nice play by Connor, and bases are still loaded. Ground ball to Connor. Oh, and Connor steps on first before Caden makes it for the 3rd out of the inning. And we're headed into the top of the 2nd. Oh, and Dayton will foul it off. And that will be strike 3, 1st out of the inning. 1-1. Full count pitch. Caden gets him on the riser that it hits the top of the strike zone. Caden gets him for strike 3, and that is also the 3rd out of the inning. The Crushers are up to bat, and it's the bottom of the 2nd. Oh, and that is a rip, and that'll be fair. Just short of the home run. Griffith is headed to 2nd, and he will stay at 2nd. Matthew Griffith is famous for getting close home runs, and he has a double. Dayton throws ball 6. Runners on first and second. Oh, nasty curveball for strike 3.
Oh,
Ground ball right to Dayton, and that'll be the second out of the inning. He grabbed the ball before Matthew made it to third. Runners on first and second. Oh, and another drive right before the home run again. Connor throws it to Dayton, and Caden will make it home, and Matthew Griffith will have himself a triple. 2-run score, and it is now 4-0 Crushers. Ground ball right to Dayton, and he picks it up for the third out of the inning. Steamrollers get out of the second inning and allow 2 runs. Quinn Myers is now coming in for Matthew Griffith. Caden throws a sinker, and it hits the very top of the strike zone for strike 3. Ground ball, and Caden will pick it up for the second out of the inning. Strike 2. Caden strikes out Connor for the third out of the inning. The Crushers are now up in the bottom of the third. Quinn Myers is now up to hit for the Crushers, replacing Matthew Griffith. Ground ball right to Connor. Connor fields it, throws it to Dayton for the out. That is 1 down. Oh, fly ball. It'll be short to Dayton, and he one-hand catches it. That's 2 outs in the inning. The Steamrollers are playing some good defense today. One and 2. Oh my gosh! That thing is belted, but it was foul. I thought that one was gone. He hit that so far, but it was foul. Wow. And he goes from that long bomb to strike 3 for the third out of the inning. Quinn Myers is now coming in to pitch for the Crushers to try to close out the game. Well, Dayton's batting switch. Here we go. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Oh, ground ball to the first base side. And Dayton is headed for 2. Dayton will stop there, and he has a double switch hitting. Wow. The top comment in the last video is Connor getting a hit is as rare as February 29th. Oh, nasty curveball. That'll be ball 6. Runners on first and second for the Steamrollers. Ground ball up the middle. And Dayton. Oh, and Connor's out at third. Quinn grabs the ball before Connor makes it to third base. Oh, strike 1. Oh, and Quinn gets it for strike 3. That might be the last at bat you'll see from Connor all season. Dayton is now up to the plate, and he has the last chance for the Steamrollers. This could be the last at bat of the season for the Steamrollers. Oh, first and second. Oh! Dayton, it's a fly ball, and it's foul. I thought it was gone, bro. It was a full count pitch. And Dayton holds off, and he'll be walked. Connor now gets another chance to bat, and he'll be batting with the bases loaded. Oh, 1-1 count.
Oh,
Oh, just misses the strike zone. 3-1. Oh, and that's strike 2, and it is now full count. Could be the last pitch of the Steamroller season. Here we go. Oh, and Connor swings at strike 3, and the Steamroller season is over. The Steamrollers end at an 0-6 record, and the Crushers improve to 3-3. Caden, you've now given yourself a good shot at getting the 2nd seed. If the Redbirds beat the Bomb Squad, you will have the 2nd seed. What were your thoughts on this game?
It was a good game. Everyone played well. Quinn almost had a home run. That was almost good. Just hopefully the Redbirds and Chillin don't choke it for me, or else I'm going to be really mad.
All right. Connor, you looked pretty mad after your last at-bat of the season. Steamrollers are now 0-6. What was going through your head?
Well, I was pretty angry and I just want to leave. Yeah.
Dayton, this is probably your best chance at a win and the closest game you've had all year. What are your thoughts?
I think it was pretty good, and we're going to be back next season, get some dubs.
All right. Before we end the video, we just want to give a huge shout out to Matthew Scott Brewington. He went out and bought a Redbirds jersey and posted on his Instagram. If you guys want to shout out, you guys can go to comoblitzball.com to purchase your jersey, and then you can post it on Instagram and we'll give you a shout out in our next video. If you haven't already subscribed, make sure to subscribe, because next week we're posting game 12, and the week after that we're posting the Blitzball tournament that we went to. So we'll see you guys next week.